All right, we are on day 2. Day 1 was planning out your design, but day 2 for constructing your slab base. You're gonna need black tar paper, pencil, and ruler. And then of course your clay kit. Remember, I am inspired by this particular Chinese vessel, so my paper template is going to resemble that form. I may stretch out slightly later to get kind of that curved belly, but overall I have my paper template figured out, but only used a little bit of tape so I can take it apart. All right, so I'm going to set these, the neck and the foot pieces off to the side, and I'm going to take apart my paper template, and I am going to use my bowl form to trace with a pencil so it's reflective on the black tar paper. And then I'm going to cut those out. So remember, the black tar paper is to give your project strength while you build it so you don't have to wait to construct it. Black tar paper is just kind of found in the roofing area of any hardware store. So now I'm going to trace these edges or the sides for my form. I'm only using the tar paper for the large area. I'm going to make just small cylinders just using the paper templates for the other parts of my project because I don't need them to necessarily have the tar paper. So I just had to extend the one side because it just was a little bit short from the pieces I had from the kit. All right, now you're just going to roll out slabs just like you normally would using your guide sticks and rolling pins. Make sure you always compress. So super important, always compress. I'm just going to roll on that tar paper so it sticks, and then I'm going to cut out my shapes, making sure to keep my angles nice and vertical. Wedge your extra clay, throw it down, continue to cut out. Now I'm rolling it nice and long so I can get a nice long strip for my thickness. Use my ruler to get nice straight lines. All right, so now I'm going to cut the angle. So depending on what shape you have, now mine's going to be more of a 90-degree angle, so I'm going to try to cut my circle to a 45. I'm going to cut my edges to another 45 so they meet and have a strong connection. So see the 45 degrees there, and I'm going to score and slip. Now I lay down one of my circles, and I place my long rectangular slab on top, and then I'm just kind of gently compressing and firming it down with that tar paper still intact. Then I'm going to roll some little worms of coils, and I'm going to strengthen the joint with that connection and just kind of smooth it out with a damp brush. And I'm just going to continue that process, cutting the angle of the second part. So maybe this is the front of my vessel form. I'm going to score a slip. I'm just going to place that on top. Again, that tar paper gives it strength so it doesn't sag. But just be on the safe side, I'm going to add just a little bit here as I push down so it has a little bit more stability in that center. Now it'd be hard to add that little coil right now. I'll try to add that tomorrow. All right, so now I'm going to use my paper templates, and I'm going to cut out my neck and foot slab cylinders. Now I need these to set up a little bit, especially that foot piece, because I was just going to get squished. Yes, I could use the tar paper, but these are a little bit skinny. I feel like the tar paper is just going to kind of peel off. So I'm going to set them on my bag lightly till I get to leather hard till tomorrow. All right, bye.